The Key to the Kingdom has done amazingly well, and people have really enjoyed the story. Why do you think it has connected with readers like it has?
I hope the reason it's connected is because it's just fun.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when you write a novel, you always want people to read it. Yeah, you hope that they like it, and you hope that people will say some nice things about it. But you really hope people will read it. Mm-hmm. I was fortunate, blessed. People reacted to it. They reacted to it well. I'm a Disney fan, and so for me, I got to write about a story that if I got the chance to live it, what did I think it was going to be like? And I really wanted it to be fun. And I really think that that connects with the readers more than anything else. If they're big fans of Disney history, fans of theme park. I mean, I don't think I wrote about the Disney world as it necessarily is. I think that I've written about the Disney world as we want it to be. You know, I gave a mythical quality to the Imagineers. You know, a lot of the things are just larger than life. You know, I stayed very much out of the business side of the company, and it just is just this epic adventure where all these characters get to kind of flesh that out. And I think the audience picked up on that. Mm-hmm. And I mean, and there's no deeper meaning in it. I know some people write books, and I know some novelists write books, and they're telling some other story, or they want some deeper meaning in it. I promise you, there's no deeper meaning in this book. This is really just designed to be just a fun, page-turning. Wow, that was exciting, and when you're done, I really wanted it to be very much like riding a ride at Disney World, that when you get off, you're like, man, that was great, I want to go again. And so in Unlocking the Kingdom, the reader gets to go again. And so, and I hope that the ride this time is just as much fun.
Great. Are you doing any book tie-ins that our listeners might like to know about?
Sure, tons of them. I mean, it's time for shameless plugs. But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of things that that are happening alongside of the books that that folks who are really Disney fans might like. And I mean, and it seems like everybody has these days, and that's fine. But you know, the Key to the Kingdom book series has a Facebook page, and on that Facebook page, it is just loaded with Disney trivia, stories about Disney and the creation of the parks and things about the parks and stuff like that. And each week there's new things that are posted. The Key to the Kingdom book website, it features articles that really revolve around the history of Walt Disney and some life lessons that we learn from Walt Disney, and that gets updated frequently. They're watching this video, and so this video is a part of a podcast channel called Dixon on Disney, and our a YouTube channel called Dixon on Disney, and there's a podcast that by the time people hear this will be out called Dixon on Disney as well, where we're telling stories about the world of Walt Disney, the worlds that he created, and things that we can learn from him. And so, I mean, for Disney trivia fans, I mean, although it's not as much about the book, but there's a lot of those details, and I'm a big advocate of the fact that pay attention to the details. You can learn a lot about life there. Mm-hmm. That's the message that we're communicating with some of these other stuff. So there's a lot going on with it, plenty to do, and if people want to follow those kinds of things, that's great. And then the easiest way to do that, I guess, is to connect via Twitter at Dixon on Disney. And so I guess I'd love to see them there.
That's great. Thank you so much for your time. Sounds like it's going to be a great book, and we're looking forward to it.
Me too. Can't wait.